Hello guys, what's up? I'm Surush. Today we want to talk about last lesson of Enscape for SketchUp. Thanks for watching us. Like and subscribe, don't forget it. Today I want to show you how you can create a video with Enscape. Actually, everyone when hear about Enscape, they think about that yes, Enscape is a really amateur motor render, but it's really not, and you can do lots of things with Enscape, like post-production, rendering, and doing your jobs and projects very easily, and actually it's really time saver because it's small, it's really light, and you can always do your jobs with Enscape. So we start this session with this work that we want to create an animation or video. I really want to create a simple video, so let's start from the scenes. At first I come and delete all of the scenes like this, deleting, delete, 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 and delete. So we don't have any scene in our screen, and I just want to create a video with simple environment, everything we have, without any objects. At first, let's try some type of things like start Enscape. I run this plugin. The plugin version is 3.4. I told these things for lots of time in previous sessions and lessons. So when this ability and skill you have in rendering and animating, why you must lose your time with some heavy motor renders like V-Ray or etc. V-Ray is perfect for interior rendering or exterior renders, and Lumion is really perfect for both of them. But if you have a actually low requirement system, or you have a little time for doing your jobs and projects, I recommend Enscape for you. So let's get started. I press V on my keyboard and video editor open for me. I turn on the save frame. I come to the visual setting, in the output, custom, and okay, done. I came to this place, some place like that. Alright, not that good. Some type of this can be very helpful. Okay, so some area like that, and visual setting is on, field of view on 27, and now we have everything for rendering. Actually, I come to this place, 30, maybe 34 is much better, and right, let's get it on. I come to visual setting, everything is on the normal things, highlights, motion blurs, but bloom on the 0, chromatic aberration 0, and vignette is on 20. Atmosphere, fog in the 0, sun brightness is good, wind in 0, and about the sky density 0, variety 0, surface amount 0, and count rate is 0. So now this is the thing I want, so let's get it on. Actually, before I creating a video, I must save this on the scene. I press F, create a view, X is about 112, Y is about 4, Z is about 105, and something like this, and field of view about 36. the pitch is 27 and yeah is 130, something like that. 132 is good. Let's talk about our sun. Alright, I want to create an animation about sunshine and sunset. So let's get it on. Preset is custom preset. Setting for render. The name is S1, like that, very simple and easy. And the shadow and sun. Ctrl U and Ctrl I for the best position of the sun. Come on, a little bit faster. Something like that. Alright. I hold shift and right click, change my mouse position, something like that. And I came back to the visual setting in the sky, density about 64, variety about 56, and size amount is about 44. Alright, now it's better. I reduce the number and clock. It's about 5:44 AM and everything is ready. Alright, this type of saves must be off and create. Alright, I came to this place, check it on the 5:44. I think everything is good. So I press V and I turn on the show grid lines. Actually, grid lines in this type of video may be not working well, so I turn it off. In this place we have some type of timeline, movement, and creating a frame. Every type of videos made by some multi-frames that gather to each other and create a video. So I press plus and this is my first scene. Time of the day is about 5:44 AM. Visual point is about 2 meters. Field of view is good. Everything is good and I update it. Every time you edit your frame, always remember to click on the update. Alright, let's go to the next frame. I pick the next frame and next frame is that. Next frame is here. Your first frame go to end and your second frame go to the start. Time of the day is about 5:57 or 56. Facial point on, field of view is on, and I click on the update. Another frame is that. Sorry guys, I forget to tell you something. This is our first frame and it's okay. This is our second frame, it's okay. Your third frame must be created between them. So I click this plus and actually this frame is created. So your time is about 6:04 and I click on the update. Another scene is about that. Time of the day, visual point 6:16. I click on the update and when I click on the preview, you see what happened? It's for that we have 2 frames in here and 1 frame in here. So actually in this place I must change the timestamp. So at the first frame we can do it, at the second frame we can do third frame. I take a timestamp to the 10 seconds, and I click on the preview. So much better. You see that? Much better. Alright, it's enough. And camera 1, 2, camera 4, another that should be a camera 5 in this place. Like that. So 6:30, I change it to the 6:30 a.m. Click on the update, and another time we want to preview it. So come to this place, increase the timestamp to the 26 and press preview. Something like that. It's good. Alright, great. And it's loop every time that you want. It's really great. So it's ending here. I think 8 frame is good for us, and I exit from the keyframe, and you can delete it. But I always suggest you never do this work. I update it, and now we need some type of music. For this reason, I minimize it, and I came back to the motor render in the Enscape window setting, preferences. Always sure about that, enable sound. When you enable the sound, uncheck show sound sources. Alright. Get back to our model. In this place, I must add my music. I click on the Enscape objects, sound source, and for example, I pick some music, Nickelback, When We Stand Together. Open it. After a second, the icon of the speaker you can see in your place. For example, completely chanceable, you click on this point, for example, this point to this point, for example. Some place like that. Alright. Now we have our sound and it's completely good. In the full volume, we can change the volume to the 4 meter. It means that in the Enscape model, if you are in the 4 meter, you can sure about that until 4 meter you can hear the voice. And 0 volume is about the standard places of your speaker. Right, I came back to this and I export it. Let's ask me what I must to export. I said resolution must be Full HD or custom, compression quality on the Blu-ray, and or maximum. I prefer Blu-ray, and frame about 60 and export. I call this about I think in the document or pictures, Enscape video, and I save it. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. This is lesson 10, our last lesson from the Enscape tutorial for SketchUp. Like and comment, subscribe, follow us on the Instagram. I need your support and help. I hope you enjoy this education. Be lucky. Goodbye.